one of the most important things before you launch is to create sufficient buzz around your crowdfunding campaign. You don't want to wait until you launch to create buzz. That will be too late. So even if your crowdfunding campaign is still not ready, you can still create buzz around it. So let's say your campaign has something to do with a special waterproof camera, and you want to do the marketing and drive traffic to a landing page. But more than just driving traffic, you want to collect the emails of your visitors. But setting up a website can become very troublesome, and you want to set it up fast. You don't have to go through the hassle of setting up a website, servers, or even working with a programmer. This just takes too long. So the tool that lets you collect all these emails is called launchrock.com. You can literally set up a landing page website in under 5 minutes. It's free to use, and it's also very simple to set up. So within 5 minutes, you can actually get a landing page up. So let's look over here. It's launchrock.com. And you can choose between the landing page that's hosted on LaunchRock or one that can be hosted on your website. But let's just choose the default landing page. You can choose up to 6 themes, but for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to choose the mobile app theme. And over here, you can do many things in the landing page, and you can see it reflected in real time. So let's say the announcement bar. I'm going to type, "This is a special product." And you see it reflected here. You can change colors if you want. Project name, let's just enter waterproof camera. You can add a logo if you want. You can off and or on it. You can put in a tagline. The world's first waterproof camera, for example. And you have to describe your project in the description box. So you can just say something simple, like, "This is cheap and good." And of course, you can put in instructions about how people can enter their email address. So maybe you want to put something like, "Sign up today and I'll give you an incentive." So maybe you can give them a free preview of how your camera looks like. So let's say let's just put that in. And of course, you can change the background colors you want. Okay, but let's just stick with white. Oops. Screenshots if you have. Okay, and the trick here is this. If you're going to ask people for their emails, just keep it to emails. The more fields you require from them, like their first name or their birthdays, the lower your chances of conversion. So just keep it simple, straightforward, just the emails. And of course, you have a sharing page here. So for people who have actually signed up and put in their email, you can actually share your landing page on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, or even on Tumblr. So maybe the incentive content you can put is, "Get a free preview of this camera." Okay. Now, of course, you can allow your users to share by email or not. It's up to you. Many options. Facebook Like, on or off. Twitter, LinkedIn. Okay. And last but not least, there's the email confirmation. So you want to fill these things in. So in a nutshell, this is how LaunchRock works. And you can actually see that it's very fast. And on top of that, there's also Insights feature, whereby you can actually see your site signups. Well, of course, this is just an example, so there's nothing here. But I'm going to show you an actual launch page that we use for our Duet campaign. Okay, it looks just like this, a very simple website, but this got us about 400 pre-interested leads. So in a nutshell, this is launchrock.com, and I hope you have fun using it. Thank you.